How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome to another review on the channel. Tonight's a bit of a late one, but as you know, Wednesdays, the new Team of the Week comes out. I've got to get the card from like 6, 7 p.m. I've got to review him. Then I've got to edit, I've got to commentate, I've got to do the graphics, I've got to do everything and get the review out for you guys. Plus, there's football on as well. So I thought, you know what, around 10 p.m. should be a good sign for the review to go live. So I've been working hard all night. So if you do enjoy, lads, I would appreciate a like. So smash that thumbs up button if you do enjoy. Let's aim for 1,000 likes on this Angel Di Maria review. And if you do want any cheap MSP, PSN, or even game codes, head on over to g2a.com, use that code M89. Every single link that you will need is right there in the description below. Why have I picked Angel Di Maria? We've got Mertens in the Team of the Week. Why have I went Di Maria? And at the time, Di Maria, he was quite rare. And I thought, you know what? He could possibly go extinct because his max bin is 200,000 coins. But you know what? That's a steal. That's a bargain. So I picked up the card. And what do you know? As of me doing this at 9:26 p.m, he's actually extinct on the market. So maybe good foresight for myself. But I just wanted to try the play out in general. I mean, he's got 87 pace. That looks amazing with 87 acceleration, 87 sprint speed, 80 shooting, 84 passing, 88 dribbling, of course. He's got 5-star skills, but one of the main downsides will be that 2-star weak foot. Or will it? You'll have to wait till you see the review, lads. Around team, we've got here, we've got Walker, Ferdinand, Ramos, Alba, Griezmann. We have Mateus, we have Pastore, Bergkamp, Ronaldo, and Angel Di Maria. So lads, let's get into the review. So here we go then, lads. Oh damn, Newcastle just conceded. But anyways, yeah, in terms of the price for Angel Di Maria, now that price could come down. I'm not saying it's going to blast over 200k once that max bin is increased, if it does get increased, but I reckon it's quite cheap. And as you can see, number of owners 3. Someone else was a bit hesitant. They bought the card and think, you know what? It might just go under, so sold him again. The same guy did the exact same thing. The same guy did the exact same thing, and that guy was me. I bought him for 200k. So right now you can pick him up for between 190 and 200,000 coins on both the Xbox and the PlayStation. And he's a good player to have. He scored 10 and 6 with 1 assist. A very, very good card. 5-star skills. You will see some amazing skill move goals in this review. 2-star weak foot, which I thought would be like the main downside with the card. I really did. Turns out it's not the main downside, and I'll tell you exactly what it is. You might be looking at his stats thinking, you know what? Is it his strength of 60? Is it the aggression of 74? Possibly. I'm not going to tell you just yet. Finishing of 76, that has to be a corner. He's got 10 and 6. I can't complain with that in the slightest. I think that's down to the shot power on the card. It is 86. And with the shot power inside the area especially, he'll blast the ball past the goalkeeper regardless of the finishing. That's my full, true opinion upon shot power on this game. If you've got the shot power and you've got the aim on the left stick, of course you've got to control it. It will direct it towards the goal. And if you've got the shot power, it'll go into the back of the net. And some goals that you're about to see, prepare yourselves. And it's mostly on the right foot. This is Angel Di Maria picking it up just beyond the halfway line, driving it into the area. That's poor defending. But how about that for a finish? You might have expected the cutback or something like this. This is in Division 1. Shocking defensive play from my opponent, 22 minutes into the game. Di Maria ran all the way through, I mean, unmarked. He possibly kind of read me stopping the ball every now and then because that's what I've been doing. But that finish is unique and it is sensational from Di Maria. Now, my game style has adapted. The patch came out today. And you've got to adapt. You've got to play slow now. You've got to play patient. That's what I was trying to do with Di Maria. But inside the area, outside the area, I was trying to do what DH Tex did. If you don't know who DH Tex is, he's a champion. He's a champion of FIFA Ultimate Team right now. And he's 16 years old. And some of the things I've seen at the Barcelona Invitational was outstanding. There's no better word than outstanding for DH Tex. I mean, some of the things he was doing on the ball inspired me to do my things on the ball. It really did. So shout out to him for advancing my gameplay up to now. I'm in Division 1. I'm doing quite well. If you want to see kind of a Foot Champ series return to the channel, I'm thinking Foot Champ's Elite return coming to the channel. Let me know in the comment section below. As Ronaldo gives the ball back to Di Maria inside the area, right foot, bottom bins. And you might be thinking, is that right foot his strong foot? No, it's not. His strong foot is his left. So the right foot, which he scored like 6 out of 10 goals with the right foot, which I wanted to try out. I wanted to see if it was bad as 2-star, this, that, the other. But inside the area, like we're saying, it doesn't really matter in terms of the right foot because he's got the shot power, of course, to blast it past the goalkeeper. And you might be wondering, you still got 2-star weak foot as they come. Why are you talking shite? I'm not, because it is a con. It is a con because it gets in your head. And outside the area, I tried some long-range shots with these right foots. They might as well have hit the moon. They might as well have hit the moon. I mean, you couldn't hit a cow's ass with a banjo. It was that bloody bad. But inside the area, it is all gravy, lads. It's all gravy. So if you do get a chance on that right foot, don't hesitate. Just bang it in the bottom bins, and you'll probably get a goal with Angel Di Maria due to the shot power that he does generate. And I'll keep blabbing on about this. I know I don't have his pros. I don't have his best stats either, but genuinely, shot power of 86 is generally one of his best stats. You've seen another great finish there, just inside the area from Di Maria to make it 3-0 in that game. I'm doing very well there. So in terms of the best stats of the card, you've got to look at the agility. It's 95, and if you're wondering how I'm turning so fast on the ball, jinking past opponents, skilling my way past players very fast with fast kind of movements, this, that, and the other, it's all down to agility. It really is. As he's on the ball here, plays the 1-2 with Ronaldo. Well, he gets the ball eventually off Bergkamp, takes a touch inside the area. That's another great finish. And for a player that's finishing is 76, he is scoring some phenomenal goals for me. And it's easy to say, and it's easy to pick out. You look at his finishing, you review him off his stats. I don't do that. I review him off in game and what he's good at, what he's bad at. If I was going to review our stats, I'd literally look at his stats and show you zero gameplay. That would be completely and utterly pointless. But in game, there's nothing wrong with his finishing despite it being 76, hence why it's not on the cons list. The main con with the card is not the 2-star weak foot, which I pointed out earlier on. As he scores with the 2-star weak foot, it's actually his strength. He's not very strong. Yes, he's evasive. Yes, he can skip past challenge after challenge after challenge after challenge after challenge. At the same time, he gets pushed off the ball very, very easily. Now, it's not his aggression. 74 aggression is good. It is literally good for the card, especially wingers on this game. They don't normally have high aggression. Strength, it's a different matter. You've got to have upper body strength sometimes on this game. And I know wingers, they like to be this kind of float like a butterfly, sting like a bee, but sometimes you need a bit of brute force about you to push players off the ball and kind of stand up for yourself every now and then. That goal, by the way, I struggle to keep composed. When I score that goal, I struggle to keep composed because I chipped it up. I did the Okocha flick, and I thought, you know what, it's going to go to his left foot. And then my heart sank because it went to his right foot. But again, it's another great finish with his right foot inside the area. The 4 kickoff glitches were gone. It's not really a glitch, it's just bad defending. If you can hear us squeaking every now and again, my dog with his favourite toy in the background, can't really take it off him, it's his favourite toy for God's sake. But that's a great finish from Di Maria from just outside the area from kickoff. So the kickoff isn't all gone. It's always going to be there, lads. It's always going to be there. But it's the defending on other people now that it mainly kind of falls upon. So if you're conceding kickoff goal after kickoff goal after kickoff goal, look at your own gameplay. If I conceded all those, I'd be looking at, what am I doing wrong from kickoff? Am I committing centre-backs? Am I committing CDMs? Am I pulling the full-backs inside to allow players to run on the outside? You've got to look at all that stuff. So, yeah, mainly now, if you concede kickoff goals, it's your fault, it's not the game. But previously, it was the game. As you see a throw from David here, find Matthaus. And why did I call him Matthaus? I've never called him Matthaus in my life. But Ronaldo gets the ball, plays it back to Di Maria. Di Maria will go on, and he will score the final goal in this review. So, to sum up, best stats, agility, dribbling. Dribbling is outstanding on the card. With the 5-star skills, you can pull off amazing dribbles on this game. And of course, with the first touch, you can trap the ball instantly. And with the agility, you can jink inside, outside, and do all this kind of crap in game. And it is amazing to do because, again, going off Neymar's review, it enhances your enjoyment of the game, which you are looking for on this game. The pace of the card, it is 87 acceleration, 87 sprint speed, with a cam style that's boosted even bloody more. The movement on the card, amazing. I played him at cam some games, I played him at ram, the right cam mostly, and his movement was amazing. You've seen him get in positions to score goals. That is exactly what he does, and he does drop deep when you want him to drop deep and stuff like that. The constant card, 2-star weak foot, and the strength. So, to sum up, is he better than Mbappe? Because obviously, you're going to look at seeing him in the group stage, Mbappe, for the kind of direct competition of Paris Saint-Germain and right forward, this, that, the other. I reckon he's not better than Mbappe. Mbappe is a better player. Mbappe fits the meta on this game. He's very good, very overpowered. Di Maria, he's got a few flaws, more than a few flaws, and for that reason, he's going to get a rating of a 9.0. But right now, lads, buy this card. I've given him a value for coins of a 9.4, if I can say that right. I've given him a value for coins of a 9.4. Let's hope I said that right this time. Because I reckon right now at 200k, if he is going extinct, buy the card and try to get a bit profit once his price range does go up. But you've got to be quick, lads. You've got to get in there quick. Champs ready. I don't know, the strength of the card kind of does put me off Champs a little bit, and some of the stats would throw my mind, but at the same time, finishing inside the area with the weak foot, very good. Outside the area, very bad. Divisions ready, definitely. I played him in Divisions, and I loved him. Really, really did. Dembele is a similar player, 5-star skills. Neymar's a similar player, 5-star skills. And the player I reckon this player plays like the most is Antoine Griezmann. And you might be thinking, he's got a decent weak foot, he's got 4-star skills, but honestly, getting on that left peg is what you naturally do with Di Maria, what you naturally do with Griezmann, what you naturally do with players like Bale, Robin, etc, etc, etc. So that's the reason he is similar. Lads, that's where I'm going to round up this review. Hope you have enjoyed. I tried to go into as depth, well, as much a kind of detail as possible in this review, so I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, once again, bring the bloody hype and smash the hell out of that thumbs up button one more time. Yeah, because I scored some amazing goals. I really did have fun with this card. So if you are looking to get this card, I would recommend that you do buy him. He's getting the value for coins of 9.4, overall rating of 9.0, and that is where we end. Subscribe if you are new to the channel, and as always, lads, I will catch you all next time.